Okay, mister, what's going on here? I was just in my dressing room and look what I found. Something chewed a hole in my bow tie.
Oh, man. It's that silly mouse I've been trying to catch. He lives down in the basement.
We have a basement?
Yeah, the bosses at corporate don't want us going down there because the lights are broken. But actually, they just cut the power down there to save money on electricity.
Well, lights or no lights, I'm going down there to get that mouse and wring his neck.
Good luck, Timmy. Oh, wait, Timmy, I forgot to tell you something.
Here, mousy, mousy. Come to Timmy Bowtie so I can give you a special surprise. Ow! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ow! Ow!
Oh, hey, Timmy. I see you found the mouse traps I put down there.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, yeah, thanks for the warning. There's like 100 traps down there.
Oh, correction. There was 100 traps down there. It looks like you found most of them.
Ha ha.
Hey, maybe next time you should take the lantern with you.
Seriously, I don't think I realized how hard it would be to find my way around in the dark.
Oh, for sure. In fact, it's funny you should mention that. That's kind of what today's Bible story is about. Jesus talks about a light that is so incredibly bright and never burns out.
Is he talking about the sun?
Yes, but probably not the one you're thinking of. You see, Jesus is talking about himself, the Son of God.
How hot does he get? Will I burn my eyes if I look straight at him?
Timmy, no, he's not that kind of son. You know what? Maybe it'll make more sense if we read the story from the Bible. So how about this? In just a second, press pause on the video and read the verses on the screen. When you're finished, press play, and we'll see you back here. By the way, how in the world did you get a mousetrap on your tongue?
The traps had cheese on them.
And?
And I was hungry. Oh, I get it. Jesus is the Son of God. S-O-N, as in God is his Father.
That's right. And in the verses we just read, Jesus says he's the light of the world.
Okay, but he doesn't mean like an actual flashlight, though, right?
No, Jesus doesn't glow in the dark. You see, Jesus is like the light, and sin is like the darkness. Light defeats the darkness.
Oh yeah, that's right. When Jesus died on the cross and rose again, he defeated sin.
Yeah, but there's something else that light does. It keeps us from tripping and falling on our face. When we follow close to Jesus, he shows us the right way to live. He keeps us from tripping over temptation and falling into sin.
And even better, Jesus is the light that shows us the way to heaven.
Right. When we become followers of Jesus, we don't belong to the darkness anymore. The Bible says we become children of the light. That means we no longer belong to the devil or sin. Instead, we belong to Jesus.
Whoa, it's kind of like Jesus bought us from the devil.
Yeah. He paid the price to rescue us from sin and death. And the price was his life.
Okay, but go back to the part where Jesus keeps us from stumbling over sin. What do you mean by that?
A great question. And I think the best way to answer that is with a little challenge involving BuddyBot.
Oh, hey, buddy. Are you programmed to catch mice? If so, I've got a favor to ask.
No, Timmy, he's not. Here's what we're gonna do with him. We're gonna take all of the mouse traps you found and we're going to set them all over the desk. Then you're gonna put on a blindfold and try to navigate Buddy around the minefield of traps.
But how am I gonna see where he's going?
You won't, but that's the point.
Okay.
Trust me, it'll make sense later. In the meantime, let's get set up and ready to go. All right, Timmy, when I say go, all you have to do is steer Buddy around this sea of mouse traps. Are you ready?
Ready as a mouse in a blouse.
I don't know what that means, but I'm going to assume it's yes. In 3, 2, 1, go!
That didn't sound so good.
Yeah, it doesn't look so good either. But this is what I was talking about. Imagine each of these traps is a sin or some sort of trouble. When you don't have Jesus in your life, it's like you're walking in the dark. It's so easy to run into trouble or make mistakes that hurt you or other people. But now, let's take your blindfold off, reset the course, and try one more time.
All right, buddy, let's go catch that mouse.
Once again, Timmy, he doesn't catch mice, but let's see if you can steer him around the traps without a blindfold. Are you ready?
Ready as a mouse with a spouse.
Okay, whatever. Let's just do it in 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy! Go, buddy! Go, buddy! Easy, buddy! Easy, buddy! Yeah! Nice job! And that is what happens when you follow Jesus. He's like a light that helps you get through the trouble and steer away from sin.
Yeah, in fact, that's what Jesus says in today's Bible verse. He said, I am the light of the world. Anyone who follows me will never walk in the darkness. They will have that light. They will have life. John 8:12.
That's an awesome verse, but it makes me wonder something. What do you think Jesus means when he says that the people who follow him will have light and life? Press pause.
And discuss.
Welcome back, everybody. That was kind of a tough question. You see, Jesus is the light that leads us out of darkness. When we follow him, two things happen. First, the light helps us avoid sin.
That's right. But secondly, the light shows us the way to forever life in heaven.
If you love and follow Jesus, then you are a child of the light. You belong to the one who lights your path and shows you the way to life.
Yeah, following Jesus is the best decision you could ever make. Not only can he help you to live the best life possible, he can show you the way to life in heaven.
So good.
And so true.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. We had a blast with you.
Yeah, let's do it again next week. In the meantime, bye, everybody.
Bye.
You. I'm gonna get you.
Timmy, no!
Ah, oh, oh. Ah, ah, oh, oh, oh. Ow, 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 ow.